1 and 2. We have the option to kind of make it as a hit, or keep the groove like or make it a hit. Right? You can play that with the chords and everything. It would be actually nice too. Then bridge. To that bridge is something you have to work out probably slower, I would say, right? To be under your fingers, because I tell you, if you have that down, everything else is so much easier. I'll tell you, it's definitely easier to play. Get out of that chart thing. You already got the song, you already got the rhythm. You can get that chart later, and then the ending. Then the groove going, right? This fundamental quarter note bass, or you want to just kind of do hits, right? At the end or on the whole ending. Oops, sorry. At the ending as a hit, or that whole coda as a whole kind of a hit manner. So. That too, that's great. So once you get that going, it's so much easier to have everything. This is one of those prime examples of many things I talk about for now. 21 lives. It's a prime example of 21 lives of chatting and showing stuff. The dance between the bass and the melody here, you gotta spend time with that. The melody of this particular song is very active, as I say, so there's a lot of melody, not a lot of rest, not a lot of long notes. That means, and it's very syncopated, so that figure that I talk about all the time is here, as you saw. When you have those two things together, boy, that's so much easier to do the thing, the sambifying thing, because as I said, the melody carries a lot of the rhythmic information that we need to play this groove. So we don't do much actually, which would be awesome to play. It will sound kind of intricate and groovy, but the melody just leading the way. I'm just kind of tagging along, right? So if I play that rhythm, that, right? If I put the middle layer now, which should be in this case B minor, I have the 7th A, right? And I have the D 3rd on the chord, so I can do this, right? I can do B flat 7 like this if I want. I always put a little spice in there. In this case I use the flat 5, right? So then A minor 7 11, so I just fill up the chord with this, and then easy peasy, just move this note here and the bass from here to here to get to my A flat 7 sharp 11. So if I have that thing in the middle, my middle layer is merely reinforcing places of the top melody, because the melody is already carrying information, and the bass keeps foundational, as I keep calling, like quarter notes, and you have the groove and the melody and everything going, man. Check it out. There it is. there it is. There's nothing else you can do. I mean, other stuff, but there's nothing else you need to do in this case here. It sounds like I am playing a groove, right? But the melody is so right, so built into this system that I'm not just playing the melody, man, and the bass. That's all I'm doing. And here goes the sort of hard challenge of playing this song. It's not, if you learn the rhythm, the bass, that's it. You don't need anything else. What can I say? That's the beauty of the system. And the middle, as I said before, it can go either with the melody. In this case, I am kind of reinforcing almost like hits, right, to the melody. That's the times I play the middle. Or I can pick where and what I need to reinforce with that middle. I can play the whole thing, you know. That, right? Or I can just pick particular places. This is me showing where the middle comes in, right? If I put everything together. And that's it, my friends. You don't need much to make this song happen because the melody is ready to that. It's just syncopated enough, so we just put the bass against that and put the middle in. I can also put the middle with the bottom layer, with the bass, and the melody just be by itself. So I can go... You see that the core of the thing is the top and the bottom. The middle just kind of like goes in here and there as much as I want and where I want it. And it can support the bass part or the top part. So you have options there. It's really easy to make this thing. As intricate and complex as melody is for this system that I teach, it's just easier. It just gets easier. So